Hi friends, I'm back with one more video. So back to back video. So this video we will be discussing about the contra trade in terms of how to mitigate the loss making trade to profit or else to zero loss also. And this is, I'm going to share my real trade, and this is not the trade where I'll be showing in the Obstra. So if you remember, right, so maybe I've just let me take you to Sensible. Okay, so if you remember, this was one of the signature strategy. So basically I've deployed a call debit spread in Bank Nifty and a put debit spread in Nifty. So call debit spread in Bank Nifty has already given me 6% to almost like 17% maximum profit. So I would recommend you to watch this video. Where is that video? Okay, let me refresh. Okay, maybe like 13 minutes back I've just deployed it video, right? So wherein already I've made 6% and 17% have the potential of making the higher profit. So this video is all about how to mitigate the losing trade to profit or to zero loss. So basically this trade I've closed, basically just I'm showing you in the virtual trade. Okay, I'm just showing you in the virtual trade. So just I've closed the trade by doing some sort of intraday and right, option buying. If you look at this, okay, in the Telegram also I've told you that I'm doing a sort of intraday trading in terms of buying the option to mitigate the loss. But let me show. So let's think that this is the original trade which is giving me a loss. So by this time, right, by this time I should have converted back this to ratio spread or some because I'll not be in loss, right? So still let me show you this example. Let's think this is the original trade. Okay, so now if the market keeps going up, my loss will be 2762. If the market, let's say tomorrow, if market makes a down maybe down moment of almost like close to 2%, 3%, right? So I'll be getting into profit, but which is rare because only one day it is feasible, but this is rare basically. So what I've done is like, this is my contra trade. So what I've done, see now, okay, let me show you one more, right? Just stay stay focused, right? So now let's say the market goes up, right? If the market goes up, I'll end up losing 2877. But here, let's say the market even stays here, or if the market expires, let's see if it goes up until here, I'll be having profit, but from here there is only minimal loss of 160, which is negligible. Right? At a single point, if the market goes up, see if it stays where it is, but still I'll be getting a profit. So now tomorrow, let's say the market expire here, so tomorrow I'll be getting a profit of 3385. It will check the blue box because today almost I'm getting a profit of 1140, but tomorrow let's say the market expires at the same place, so I'll be getting 3500 profit, which will mitigate the loss of this entire trade. So loss making trade, we were able to mitigate the loss in case if the market stays flat. If market keeps coming down, so let's say, right, if market comes here, it makes a 3% down, so definitely we will be into profit. What will happen to this thing, right? Yeah, 3%, I think this will start giving us the loss, so I have to manage this independently. But 3% down, I don't think it is feasible, but it is not I think that could be a rare. Yeah, let it see how it goes. So because if it makes a 3% down, so I'll be getting a profit of almost like 10,000 here, so loss will be net 5,000. So even this will help me. Honestly, I'm telling you, even this is, so maximum loss is 5,000. See, check it here, around 5,000, and the profit I'll be getting if it makes a downside movement, it will be like 10,000. But from here till here, it will be like minimum profit. So here I'll be getting a profit of 600. Say as and when the market keeps turning, so 700, 7,000, and then this one, right? This is 2. But now let's say the market expires tomorrow at here, so I'll be getting 4,000. What is that? 800, almost 5,000 profit. So market expires here, or else the market expires here, I'll get the profit of 5,000, which will be like, I'll be able to mitigate this entire loss. And this is not my original trade, I've already booked. Okay, just for the demonstration purpose, I've just created this trade in the virtual. I'm just showing you because I've deployed this Nifty also. Many of the folks have asked me, how did you manage the Nifty one? Yes, though you got into good profit into your Bank Nifty trade, but how did you manage your Nifty? This is all about Contra. So again, I'll take you back to the presentation. See, honestly telling, friend, honestly I'm telling, this is what I do, and this is what you guys should start doing. Contra to mitigate the loss making trade to profit or zero loss, and this really works like miracle. But you have to know when exactly you have to go for Contra trade. What is the strike selection, premium selection, what are the adjustments and all those things, right? Until unless you know them, so you cannot deploy the Contra trade. By randomly going and just deploying the Contra trade, you will mess up your trade for sure. So stay with me, just pause the video and look out the trade logic what I am deploying. Okay, so either way I'll get, so even if the market goes up, I'll be into loss. Okay, so now either, see, only threat is like market going up, right? If the market stays sideways, right, I'll be able to cover my loss. See, this is giving like 3000, already I've discussed, right? This is only what is the loss here? Yeah, this is maximum loss. See friends, this loss is this side and this is almost 160. Okay, I'll be able to mitigate my loss. So now this is all about the Contra. So we have a, so let's say, let me take you back to reset this thing, because this is showing the Thursday. But yeah, let's see, tomorrow is the expiry date, so I want market to expire in this green area so that I'll be able to mitigate the loss. So now let's say you're not an expert in deploying the Contra. How to mitigate the loss of this ratio split? If this was my original trade, I would have definitely converted this to ratio spread, because now I'll not get those premiums. What did I say? Whenever we deploy the debit spread, either you can convert this to strangle or ratios, but we are too late. But still, if you have some capital, what did I say? Option selling is all about capital. If you have some capital with you, when I say capital, extra capital, you can make this zero also. How? For your reference purpose, what I have shown you, let's see, these are the two sold positions. You have to sell 10 lots of, see, just 4, because you will not get premium. So you should have done this adjustment yesterday only, or day before yesterday, based on the market fee. But today it is too late. Tomorrow is the expiry, and I'm doing this video post market hours. But still, if you have some extra capital, see the magic, right? I have converted this to strangle. Now check your loss from let me show you. From 2008, almost like 3000, you are able to mitigate your loss to almost zero. But you have a still safety of how much? 2.2% and almost like 2.3%. This is not a lower, say, I mean, not a what do you say, low range. You still have, but still you are getting up with the profit. But the only thing is like you need to deploy the capital. So as an option seller, it's all about huge capital. I've already made a video, right? If you are planning to come into option selling, you should have huge capital. Deploy 10%, 20%, 30% or 40% of your capital and remain and preserve your capital to do the adjustment. So net what happened? So I made almost how much? Minimum 6% and up to maximum of 17% in my bank nifty. And worst case, even if my nifty, if I'm able to make it zero, and also if I'm able to get some profit, like almost, how much is this? 4000. It's almost like 6% profit. So 6 plus 6, 12, and in case if I get 17, so that would be almost like 15 to 16% of the profit. But let me see how the trade goes. So either you can mitigate your loss by deploying a Contra trade, or else if you want to manage the trade independently also, you can just do this. I mean, pause the video. This is your original put debit spread. What I've done, I've just tried to see basically what I'm trying to do here. I have to just collect this loss. What is that loss? This, see, unless and until you guys do this calculation, you'll be not able to understand. Divided by 50 is this thing. So I have to collect 57 rupees 60. That's what I'm trying to do it here. I'm collecting, see, 10 into 4, 40, 10 into 2, 20. So 40 from put and 20 from call. That's it. There is no rocket science. There is no rocket. The moment I do this, that's it. Your trade has become zero. And moreover, your loss has converted to profit. But yes, you have to do this triangle management tomorrow. Let's say the market opens flat. 2%, 2.3% upside and 2.3% downside is huge. And you know, right, if the market opens in the middle, so tomorrow you will have a golden opportunity for you to just roll up and roll down. The moment you do this, the profit will increase. So again, don't ask me to do that video. Just try to imagine, right? The market opens flat tomorrow where it is. You have 2.3% downside, right? Just roll up. What is that? Let me show you, right? You have to, what do we see? You have to just, yeah. So this is triangle here. You have to just roll up this. So let's say 16,750, right? So what you have to do, you go to maybe 16,850 or 950, 850 or 900, and 17,500, right? You have to just get it to 17,300. Slowly you have to roll up and roll down. So what will that enable? That enable you to get some extra credit. So then the profit in the middle will be, right, converted to, see, the loss in the middle will be converted into profit because you're trying to add some extra credit. Alright, so this is the way I manage my signature strategy. If someone has any questions on my signature strategy, right, this video, because market was very volatile, so I almost made 6% in my bank nifty, plus I have the potential of getting, see, this is what I meant to say, friends. See, when I say, I mean it. Okay, see, I have the potential of already minimum 6% I've logged, and I have the potential of 17% tomorrow. Alright, point number 1. And even for this I've deployed a contra trade. Watch this video. And then for my nifty also I've done the same thing, right? My nifty also, though I will close this trade, but still I'm showing you how to do these adjustments for the signature strategy. So adjustments are very dynamic. Just because you're deploying a signature strategy by just going for one debit spread and one call debit spread and one put debit spread in both the index, right, that is not going to help you. You need to know, right, so you need to know in and out about all the adjustment. Got it? So it can be in the form of contra, it can be in the form of what do we say, adjusting the trade. See, there are like n number of adjustments. That's what, right, when my signature strategy got leaked in one of the Twitter, right, what did happen over there? See, sorry for reminding you. See, I wanted to remind you, right, it's not that easy. He just made a 5 or 6 lines, he shared one, this is, that's it. This is what will happen if the market is sideways, right? Did he mention about any adjustments? No. Right, single adjustment will not work. So I have just made a 10 hours of content wherein I've explained you how to do the adjustments and everything, and I'm showing you live. I've already shown you 2 to 3 weeks. I'm just showing you all the live trades, and even this is one of my live. All right, thank you, friends. Thank you for watching my video.